I am very excited and pleased to bring you this matchup, this comparison. There's a real international feel about this one. Brazil versus India. Brazil takes on India in bodybuilding. This is Rafael Brandao, of course. I'm sure a lot of you recognize him. And for those of you who don't recognize the other gentleman, that's Sunit Jadhav. Sunit Jadhav. I've done many videos on him. Go check them out. I'm rapidly becoming a huge fan of not only Sunit, but a lot of Indian bodybuilders and the type of conditioning that they bring. They get a lot of criticism, I see in the comment section below. They would never stand up to an IFBB pro. The IFBB pros, such as Rafael Brandao and, say, Pat Moore, they bring this type of conditioning, this lean muscle mass, and more people are impressed with that, to be honest with you. It's very, very comparable to here. We don't have a rear relaxed, so go right into the muscularity round. And for sure, Brandao is going to be a bigger man, for sure, even in the arm department. But this is not the best pose for Sunit Jadhav. Look at the abs. Look how ripped they are. Or him. Now they do use a special type of tan that is not allowed in the IFBB. And I think that's ridiculous. I'll get into a little bit more of that later on. But Rafael Brandao pulling that vacuum pose, not as conditioned, I don't think. But he is scoring an edge in this one. Front lat spread. This is a very comparable matchup here, for sure. A little bit better of a lat spread for Brandao. Nice vacuum once again. But look at the muscle separation in Sunit Jadhav, and look at the legs. He needs to pick up those calves for sure. But with quads like that, I mean, come on. Be a hard thing to do. Look at the overall conditioning. And it's not just the tan, guys. You can see vascularity, muscle separation. Look at the pecs, for goodness sakes. A close one here, to be honest with you. I might lean toward Rafael Brandao just because he's a little bit bigger in the lat region. Both of these guys about equal in the lag department. Side chest development, and I don't know. Look at the legs there of Sunit Jadhav. The muscle separation, awesome, as well as the abs. But of course, he's going to be smaller. Brandao, a bigger dude, a bigger lad. But like I said, the IFBB, the fans really take to leaner physiques like this. I believe with a superior structure, a leaner, more ripped physique is better than a little gremlin, like for goodness sakes, a Phil Heath or Branch Warren is who I originally meant to say. Branch Warren, couldn't think of his name. Just a stocky, unaesthetic troll. No disrespect, that's terrible. Side tricep, I apologize, Branch Warren. I apologize to him and all of his fans. I take that back. Side tricep. Sunit looks like a brand new Porsche car or a Ferrari. Of course, so does Brandao. Both of these guys, very crisp, awesome. I think in the side tricep, I probably would lean towards Jadhav just because of the angles. And look at the chest development, like two big balloons. Man, one of my favorite bodybuilders for sure. Rapidly becoming that for sure. Turn these guys around and they display a very similar, equally strided and good muscle separation back. Just outstanding. And I like this type of back. Cedric McMillan displays this type of muscularity with a superior structure. Jadhav, he's no small man. I believe he is 5'9". He's about Phil Heath's height, maybe a little bit taller. Who knows? And of course, Brandao, pretty near 6 feet tall. He's a big dude. And with this muscle separation, you don't really need a whole lot of thickness back there. Speaking about thickness, I would give Jadhav the edge as far as the traps. But Brandao, a little bit wider. Both men display an awesome Christmas tree conditioned area. Wow. What a close one. What a very close one. Let's look at the rear double bis, and we'll make a final decision on the back development. What it appears to me, now correct me if I'm wrong, Brandao displays a very similar back, just less conditioned. You know what I mean? If he conditioned for another month or so, or more even, Might lose some of the lats, the lower lat insertions, not as prominent for sure here for Sunit. But look how ripped he is. Both men display an awesome back development. But I guess in both, I don't know, guys. I really don't. I was going to say Brandao might get a slight edge, combine both back developments, but really, Sunit is so ripped, so ripped. It's about even. In the ab and thigh, I'm actually not that surprised with this one, given Sunit may have had the edge in the thigh department, considering he is a smaller man and they're about the same size thigh. And he is winning in the ab separation for sure. And that's not the spray tan, and I was going to get into that. The spray tan, it's illegal in the IFBB, which is just utterly ridiculous, guys. And I know you're thinking, well, it makes a huge difference. Okay, are you serious? They're taking growth hormones, amphetamines, Red Bull. They're taking everything. Moose, donkey, urine, anything. Growth hormones. But they draw the line at a little bit of spray tan. Are you kidding me? Ridiculous. Either way, Jadhav scoops up an all-important point in the ab and thigh. But you guys know I don't judge these in points per se. I'm very impressed with the most muscular of both guys, but in particular, Jadhav. Smaller, like I said, much smaller, but with that extra detail, doesn't it make all the difference? Look at those abs. Just look at the crisp thighs. Wow. Very impressive. He has a very sleek haircut as well. A perfect head for bodybuilding. Both of these guys, very statuesque in presence, for sure. Oh, I guess we have two most musculars, even though the aesthetic bodybuilders, they generally not known for the most muscular, and it's not a mandatory shot in India. There's seven poses. But man, he's giving Brandao more than a run for his money. Look at the traps. He just looks perfect, does Sunit Jadhav. But Brandao has a lot of fans indeed, and he is good. He's very good. This matchup, honestly, guys, could have went either way. I give a slight edge to Sunit Jadhav, Indian superstar, former Mr. India. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this international matchup. I really did. I hope this is the look that the IFBB is going to bring into the future. Who knows? Hit thumbs up on this one, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Find me on Instagram. Have a great day.